Hey guys, it's Reese. Welcome back to the channel. So, doing the last two final games of this regular season of Toy Car Hockey. So, after today's live stream, I don't know when, but probably Sunday of this weekend, I'll have the Toy Car Hockey wildcard game live stream up and going. And this game is underway. Gotta move this back a little bit further. Oops, South Korea scores first. It's 1-0. Sorry, gonna. Sorry, I thought I had something in my right eye, but seems to be better for now. Puck out of play. Good shot chance there from Austria. Is not starting this season off well. And we are tied. It's 1-1. If South Korea loses, they would not be undefeated anymore. Two 1 now. Oops, and the puck went out of play before the face-off started. And it's 3-1 now. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on, but every once in a while I'll see some weird like slashed or dash line thingy like show up on the computer. I don't understand why that's happening, but it is. It's really weird. 4-1 now. Well, it doesn't look like Austria is going to win this game, but they can try. 4-2 now. Puck out of play, just hit the goalie. That's definitely a goal, and that's the game winner. South Korea wins this game, 5-2 final. So that was rather quick. That was Austria. Not a good start for them. Austria's 3/4 of the way done with regular season games, and they're 0-3 in their division. Not a good start for a team in any division. Doesn't matter what division you're on, you don't want to start 0-3 because I only do 4 regular season games per season of Toy Car Hockey. With the 8 teams I do. All right, let's see who's playing next. I think Japan's going to be playing next. Japan really needs to get a win if they're going to start doing better before the playoffs. Although the odd thing is, the last 3 seasons in a row of Toy Car Hockey, when I've had decided to give USA and NASCAR a break from playing Toy Car Hockey, Japan has not made the Toy Car Hockey semifinals in any of them, actually. Every team makes the wildcard games, but then if you lose your one wildcard game, you're done for the whole season. And that's happened to Japan the past 3 seasons in a row, so they need to really turn it around. Let's see here. Who's Japan going to play? They've played UK, played Sweden. I don't think Japan played Australia unless I'm wrong. Well, let's see here. Oh, that's right. Sweden started 0-1, and now they're 1-1 after beating Germany or France it was. Because Japan started their season off winning their first game. They probably played Sweden first. Yeah, that's right. Sweden played Japan first, and then I think they played Australia or South Korea next. I think they played Sweden. Oh, that's right. They played United Kingdom. Yeah. So yeah, They have to play Australia then, if they have not played them yet. I think, if I'm not mistaken, Australia was home in a way, so they would be home for this game. Yeah, that's right. Australia would be home for this game. If Australia doesn't win this, they will no longer be undefeated in this season of Troika hockey. But for Australia, winning games all the time doesn't, mean they have to have an undefeated record in the regular season games. They just have to play well in their playoff games because every time they've gone into the playoffs, they are no longer undefeated. So just goes to show you, not every team has to have an undefeated record in the regular season of Troika hockey to do well in the playoffs all the time. And this game is underway. Japan scores first, 1-0. Japan has not made the Toy Car Hockey semifinals 3 seasons in a row. Will this be the season they actually make it? We'll have to see. No goal. We're tied, it's 1-1. Nope, still 1-1. Got it past the defender and the goalie, it's 1-2 now. Two, we're tied again. Sorry, some hair on my eyebrow or something like that was bothering me a small bit there, but now it's not. 3-2, and Japan takes the lead again after a lot of blocked shots there in a row. One of them finally goes through, and Australia is trailing. And they score another one past the. Sorry about that hiccup there. Past the defender and goalie. And we are tied. It's 3-3 in this game. Nope, no goal. You almost moved the player a little too far there. Got to be careful when you do that. Looks like some of the green or something somewhere is fading off. Oh yeah, right there. Well, that's to be expected when I do toy car hockey with these cars. Nope, no goal still. It is still tied at 3 apiece in this game here. It's 3-4. Japan is trying by a goal now. Is that a goal? Just enough by, it's tied. We're heading to overtime. It's 4-4. Well, overtime rules: 5 shots on goal from each team. And if you don't have either team score a goal, then, well, if I don't, because I'm, basically using both hands to, decide what happens here. Puck out of play. Almost a live game penalty. Don't think that Honda Civic down there probably wants to do that again. Ooh, that was a good shot chance there, but gets rejected. Just missed it, and that does count as a shot on goal. Nope, stops it all. And that puck is a little too far inside of play, and Japan can breathe a huge sigh of relief that Australia did not score a game-winning goal on that breakaway chance there. Because I don't know what Japan's defense was doing that time. Oh my goodness, Japan had a chance and gets rejected by the goalie. Is that a goal? That's enough by, and Australia wins it in overtime, 4-5 final. Honestly, I really thought Japan would have won it there with that breakaway chance, but just not quite enough. And Japan, if for some reason France or Germany wins their next game, is tied for first place in their division. So they can only hope that those two teams lose their games. Although one of them is going up against an undefeated team, and that's not who I would want to go up against. United Kingdom, they're playing a lot better this season compared to the last 3 seasons of Troika hockey when they haven't done well at all. And it looks like UK is going to be playing next. Who are they going to play then? UK can play either France or Germany. We're going to play Germany, meaning that Sweden plays France. And because Sweden has a interesting start halfway through the season of 1 win and 1 loss, it'll be interesting to see what happens there in that game. Oh yeah, I forgot to put something in the chat here really quickly. I think UK is going to be the home team in this game. Again, I haven't looked at my live streams previously, so I don't know if this is exactly how they're supposed to be for home and away teams in this game. For this one, alright, and this game is just about to get started and underway here. UK scores first at 0-1. It's actually been a while since United Kingdom has been to a Troika hockey finals. When I have done Troika hockey, I don't know if they've been to one, and if they have, it's probably been quite a few years ago since they've been to one. 0-2 now. Nope, no goal. And the newest car player scores a goal, and it's 0-3 already. Ford has 2 goals, and their newest Aston Martin car player has 1. Is that a goal? Stops just enough without moving it. And it's a goal. It's 1-3. Germany's on the board. It took them a while, but they finally scored. Gotta make sure everything's lined up as close to as neatly as can be. It's a goal, and it's 1-4. Is that the goal? That has to be. Yep, it's a goal, and it's 2-4 now. Germany's coming back, slowly but surely. And the BMW will not get denied of a goal that time. It is 3-4 now, and we're 1 goal away from having 2 games of game 3s in regular season to go to overtime, because the previous game, Australia and Japan went to overtime. Is that a goal? Nope, stops just enough. Turns it over. Is that a goal? Just enough line, we're heading to overtime. Germany has tied it up. Goals are 2-1-1, and the goals are 3-1-0. Everyone on Germany's team has a goal. That's the game winner. Aston Martin wins it for UK in overtime. Wow. That was quite a game. That was a very tough angle shot there, but the Aston Martin got it through and scores. Which means the last game 3 of regular season games will be between Sweden and France. And that's going to be a huge game to see if Japan can stay first place in their division or not. And if I do recall, France was the away team, so this will be the first time that we actually have a team switch side. Right, just choosing who's playing this game here. And France is actually going with a different lineup, one they haven't used the majority of the season. And same with Sweden. Sweden last season, after joining in season 7 of Toy Car Hockey, made the finals but lost to Australia in the Toy Car Hockey finals in like 5 or 7 games, I think. Goal and Sweden scores first. It's 1-0. Puck out of play. We are tied. It's 1-1, and it's tied early in this game. But we'll see what happens. See how long these ties end up going. 2-1 now. Can't really leave that player alone for too long. Oh, it bumped the goalie, but I don't know if they're going to call it because it didn't bump the goalie tremendously to prevent it from saving the puck. Yeah, they're calling it a goal. No goalie interference that time. Wow. Three, 2. Sweden takes the lead. Well, back and forth we go again. Three, and we're tied again. I don't know how many ties we're going to have in this game. 4-3, and Sweden takes the lead again. That's almost a penalty, but it doesn't need to be called because Sweden wins it in regulation, 5-3 final. Good try from France, but there's not enough in them to win that game. Well, hey, thanks for joining. Just about to start the last regular season game of all teams for Twiker Hockey before I figure out who plays who in the wildcard games, and then the wildcard Twiker Hockey games will be on this Sunday. We don't know what time then. Let's see, Japan's going to play next. Who's Japan going to play? Japan has played, I want to say they've played UK, they've played Australia. They've played Sweden, they have to play South Korea. I'm doing pretty well today, actually.
Shit doesn't get forward.
Whoever hit the thumbs up button, thank you very much for doing that. I do appreciate that. Well, knowing that South Korea was the home team in the previous game, they'll have to be away this time. They'll have to use these two along with this one. Well, let's see. Ron Car Players boots. These two did not play last game. We're going to play along with them. Well, hopefully Japan can win this game, because if they don't, then they may or may not be first place in their division after this game before teams start getting decided for the wildcard hockey playoff games live stream, which will be this Sunday. And the game is now just started underway. Well, that somehow bounced off their goalie and did not go in. And Japan scores first at 0-1. Japan scores again at 0-2. Wow. Japan's already up to a 2-goal lead over South Korea in this game. And puck slightly out of play. Zero 3, and Japan has a 3-goal lead already. Oh my goodness. This is not looking good for South Korea. And they finally score. It's 1-3. Well, Japan's shutout chances are completely gone now in this game. Is that a goal? It's a goal, just barely enough by, but it counts, and it's 2-3 now. South Korea is back in this game all of a sudden. That was a good long-range shot, but not quite enough on it. And we're tied. It's 3-3. Nope, spoke too soon, and now we're tied already. And gets denied by the goalie there. And it's 4-3. South Korea takes the lead late in the game. Four, and we're headed to overtime. Nope, not quite a goal. It's a goal, and Japan wins it in overtime. Japan wins it in overtime. Japan wins in overtime, and South Korea is no longer undefeated. Japan takes down South Korea, and they will not be undefeated anymore. Hello, AJ Hot Wheels. Thanks for stopping by. That was a good game. That really just increased Japan's chances of being first place in their division. Whoever hit the thumbs up button for the second person that's done that, as a subscriber, thank you for doing that. I do really appreciate that. Japan and South Korea cannot play until the wild card games, which will be this Sunday. Looks like it's going to be United Kingdom, and if UK wins, they will do something that not many teams have been able to do in a very long time. Have a really bad start of Striker hockey 3 seasons in a row, and for regular season games, not including playoff, and have a better regular season this season of Striker hockey, and be undefeated before the long-term playoff games start this Sunday on that live stream. Now let's see here. UK just played. I want to say UK played Austria or Germany. They played Germany, so they can play either France or Austria then. UK is going to play Austria for their last regular season game. And they were home team last time, so they'll be away this time. I believe this was their lineup last game? No. This was their lineup, yeah. Just about to get the game started here. Those 3 played last time. These 2 and him. Alright, the game is just about starting. Alright, and the game is starting and underway now. UK scores first, it's 1-0. We are tied, it's 1-1. Wow, that was tied way earlier than I thought it would be in this game here. And UK takes the lead, it's 2-1 now. 2 minutes, tripping, can't do that. First penalty in quite a while for a Striker hockey game. Puck out of play, wow. And the Aston Martin just sends a pretty good range goal past their goalie, and it's 3-1 now. UK is 2 goals away from winning this game here. No goal. Nope, no goal. It's 3-2 now. Austria scores again. Puck slightly out of play. We're tied. It's 3-3 now. And just about almost every card player on Austria's team has a goal. 2 minutes interference. Can't do that. That's the second penalty on Austria.
I mean, there's your thing.
Goal, and it's 4-2. Well, let's see what happens here. What, 4-2 or something like that? 4-3 now. Actually, correction, it's 4-4. We're going to overtime. 2 goals, 0 goals. And the goals for their team are 2-1-1. UK wins in overtime 5-4. And for their first time ever, they will be undefeated in Flight Card Hockey in the regular season before the wild card games start. And it's all thanks to probably a few of their newest card players on their team. And let's see, that was Austria. This is Austria's probably first start in a very long time. Well, since actually 1 or 2 seasons ago. Let's see here. I have the seasons just to put the record into place.
I said I don't know what that is.
Is possibly on track to go 2-7 again if they make the semifinals and lose in it. That is, let's see. Next game is France can play. France has to play Australia, which means Sweden plays Germany.
Oh, God.
France. Australia. Right, need to get Australia's team to go. Australia was the home team last time, so they'll be away team this time. France's home team this time.
Hear me? David,
What's that?
there's no cheese down here.
No cheese down there.
Sorry about background noises. Right, let's get this game started and underway. See what happens here. This guy did not play last time, nor did it. Only one more regular season game after this, and then I have to figure out who plays who in the wild card games. Australia scores first, it's 1-0. France is looking for the first win this season, but I don't know when it'll happen. It's 2-0 Australia already to start this game. Nope, no goal. That was a good setup there, but not enough on it. Nope, no goal. It's a goal and it's 2-1 now. France is on the board. Three 1 now. Three 2 now. France is coming back. 3-3 and we're tied. Can't leave that car open for too long. Formula E Gen 3 car, can't leave it open for too long, otherwise it scores pretty quickly. No goal there. Oh my goodness, I almost had a chance to take the lead, but just missed it. It's 3-4. France, after trailing by 2 or 3 goals, ends up having a 1-goal lead. Will Australia no longer be undefeated? We're about to see. Overtime again. Australia's had 2 or 3 of their regular season games go to overtime, but they're no strangers to it. because they've had plenty of overtime games versus Germany and other teams probably. That puck's a little too far out of play. And Australia must hit one of their car players off the playing area, which would not have been good. That puck's a little too far to play. 2 minutes delay of game, and Australia will get a power play. And that may have just hurt France's chances of winning this game here. No goal. Let's see. Yep. Confirmation, no goal. Nope, no goal. That's a goal, and Australia wins it in overtime. Australia beats France in overtime, 5-4 final. Right, last thing here of this live stream. It's going to be Germany versus Sweden. And if I'm not mistaken, Sweden was away last time? Yes, they were. So Sweden's going to be the home team this time. Germany's away. These two cards did not play last time. Just about getting this game underway and started here. And the last regular season Troika hockey game for Troika Hockey 2025 Season 8 is going to start right now. And Sweden scores first at 0-1. We're tied early. It's 1-1. Germany takes the lead. It's 2-1 now. Will Germany actually win a game, or will they be 0-4 this season? No goal, I do believe. Yep. That was obviously no goal. We're tied. It's 2-2 now. Two minutes interference, 2 minutes goal interference. Double penalty. The 4-minute penalty served by Sweden's best Troika hockey card player. And they still score a shorthanded goal, even without their best card player playing. It's 2-3 now. That BMW just does not want to seem to get denied of scoring a goal when it has the chance. We are tied at 3-3. But the penalty time doesn't really go away. It only would fully go away if 2 goals are scored. And Volkswagen scores, and it's 4-3 now. Well, penalty is over. And Sweden has scored again, and it's tied 4-4. Goals are 3-1-0. The goals are 2-1-1. Oh my goodness, the BMW almost had a chance to win it in overtime, but just gets slightly denied. gets denied again. Germany's had some good chances here. Can they capitalize? Sweden wins in overtime on a tough odd-angle shot. Sweden wins in overtime on a very tough odd-angle shot. Squeezed just enough by to win it in overtime. Wow, that was a good game. This is a weird first, but for the first time in quite a while for toy car hockey history, Division Hurricane has 3 teams tied at second place, both with all losing records of 0-4. And for a bizarre first time, UK and Australia have tied in Division Earthquake for who's first place overall. So yeah, this is kind of interesting here. But because there's 2 undefeated teams in Division Earthquake, I'll need to get a card from each team to decide who's getting first pick of teams they play in the Toy Car Hockey semifinals game. Looks like Australia is getting first pick, and Australia is going to play. They're going to play France, actually. Australia's going to play France in their Toy Car Hockey game. Actually, no, they just played. I guess they'll play them again. Or should they not? I know. Actually, Australia is going to play Austria in their Toy Car Hockey wildcard game, meaning that UK can choose between France or Germany. UK is going to choose Germany. So I am just going to line the teams up of who they are playing for their wildcard games, like so, over here, so that I can see them all. And then let's see here. South Korea and Sweden are both tied at 3-1, so now we have to grab a card play from each of those 2 teams to decide who takes next. And it looks like it's going to be Sweden. So Sweden can choose France or Japan. Sweden is going to choose France. And then that South Korea will play Japan. Right, so who's playing who in the Toy Car Hockey wildcard games come Sunday of this weekend? We have Australia versus Austria, United Kingdom versus Germany, Sweden versus France, and Japan. Well, correction, South Korea versus Japan. So that's it for this Toy Car Hockey fun live stream. Bye everyone, thanks for watching and joining, stopping by while back and stuff, and I will see you possibly later tonight for a Diecast Cars showcase or show and tell live stream event on my YouTube channel, and I'll probably have a video before I do that live stream. Have a great rest of your weekend, everyone, and on a side note, I hope for all you Diecast car collectors, hopefully you find what you're looking for in your areas for Diecast cars of any kind. Have a fantastic, fabulous rest of your weekend, everyone.